Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Amber, Astrid, and Arnold in their swing. I've heard them in here swinging all day long, so they're tired and I can't get them to wake up for the video. So, we're just gonna, I guess, have to deal with the fact that Astrid and Arnold just don't want to be sociable tonight. I have to also tell you that there is no update on the triplets. They are still missing. I need to send my husband, on a reconnaissance mission. And, I think of it like at 11 o'clock at night. And I'm not going to ask him to do it then. So I need to remember to ask him to see if he has any luck trying to find the triplets. Also, while I do use the hashtag, I often forget to say out loud that Dale, the wonderful Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic, is our hostess with the mostess for these thrifting videos. So hashtag Thrifty Finds or hashtag Thrifted Treasures is hosted by Dale. Again, at Not Too Shabby Chic, so check her out. She does great videos. She has great luck and finds the coolest things when she's thrifting. She makes beautiful journals, and she is just an awesome, beautiful person as well. So check out her channel. So I have an eclectic mix of things to share with you tonight. The first part are things that I purchased. I had a acupuncture appointment in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, which is a town just north of me. And it was a kind of a stressful appointment. Now, I will say acupuncture. So I've had dry needling, I've had acupuncture. Acupuncture is not as painful as dry needling. Just going to do a little public service announcement about that. It was just that because of illness and things, I hadn't been for a while, and you're just sore. You just need more done. And so I had a lot more needles, and I was feeling a little sorry for myself, having a little pity party. So on my way home, I'm not going to lie. I like fast food. I do. I try to behave. I'm not always very successful. And of course, on the way home, I drive by. There was an Arby's, there was Taco Bell, and there was Chick-fil-A. So of all of those, probably Chick-fil-A, was the lesser of those evils. So I decided to go there. Well, as I'm on the frontage road, here's the frontage road. Chick-fil-A's here, and I'm coming up, and I notice, Joann's. There's a Joann's right there. So I'm like, my car just went and turned to the right instead of going to the left. So yes, I went into Joann's and I did some shopping. Some of which is already in an envelope, getting ready to be sent out for Happy Mail / a swap with the lovely Carol at Crinkled Path. So, maybe you'll see it in one of her videos in the future. Who knows? The first thing I saw were these cute chipboard stickers of mushies and leaves and acorns and ferns. So I had to get it. I had to. So that was the first thing I got. Then, and one of their brands besides Park Lane must be this Violet Studio. I didn't know that. And of course, I'm being silly because I didn't. Hang on. I have scissors. One memento. I should have opened these before I got on camera. This is kind of how my day has gone today. And technology hasn't been my friend today. And you know, started first thing this morning. My Outlook keeps flipping and saying that I am in Afghanistan. I'm not in Afghanistan. And I can't set my location. So that's, yeah, that is where you're at. And then location, you know, is supposed to be like your office address or whatever. And so for me, I just type remote, the word remote in there. And it's worked great for months. Now it won't work. And our IT people can't figure out why it won't work. So, you know, that's been one of my things. Moving on. This is from the Violet Studio, and I got this at Joann's. These are 6x6 paper pads. I don't know that this is Essential Collections. I don't know that this really has a name of the collection, but I just really liked the paper. Sorry, my fingers are not wanting to work. Maybe if I actually do it like I'm right-handed, which I am. Just thought that floral was super cute. I love, love, love. Those are like all of my colors. You know, maybe a little bit more teal in there, but those are my colors. The greens, the blues, the oranges, peaches, salmon, the green. Yeah. Here's another pretty floral. Another kind of cluster of a floral. That's super cute. Again, these are my colors. They really are. And then that floral. Yeah, I think, oh, maybe there's one more. Nope. So that was that paper pad, and it was on sale. Or, you know, I probably wouldn't necessarily have made a purchase, but here's another beautiful floral. Oh, those flowers. Just gorgeous. A little more of a petite pattern, smaller pattern. And then some little journal card thingies that you could cut apart. Thingies. I'm so scientific. So there's that one. I just really like them. I also, this was, oh gosh, I might have gotten this for $2, if that, in clearance. So just, and you know, I'm probably going to find that I have this stamp set already. But just some really more petite, but very cute border, I'm going to call them border stamps, that just to add some layers of sophistication and cuteness to your junk journal pages, right? So I got that. I have been on a trims, and you guys know this, on a trims kick lately. I finally found all the daisy trim, which I've been wanting. That I've been finding is that either the whole thing is a color, or it's the flower part is white, but the center is different colored. And I like those, don't get me wrong, but I just wanted one that was all white, and I finally found it. So I got this for, it says wedding lace. I wouldn't call it lace. I'd call it trim, and $2.99. And then I found this bigger pom-pom trim, which I red, which I thought would go better on my strawberry cookbook journal, and also any future cookbook, farmhouse, barnyard junk journals that I do. So I liked it. Then I went to Goodwill. I did a very quick Goodwill run this evening after my haircut. And they had this game for $1.99. and it's called The Wizard Card Game. Highly recommend this game. We played this multiple times over the Christmas and New Year's holiday. The family did. Whoops, I opened it upside down. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So somebody did play it. And the other thing that I thought was hilarious about this game, reproductions of this sheet is permitted. How many times have you ever seen that? Never, right? Never. So this is, it's a card game. It's a betting game. You use these cards instead of a regular deck. Looks like maybe a dog got a hold of that card. Oh, and it's a special card. It's a wizard card. So yeah, that may not be good. Because you're going to be able to tell who has the wizard. Shoot, that's too bad. I'll see. I'll see. I mean, there's no way to fix it, because even if you fix it, then still that's going to stand out and people are going to know that's a wizard. So I don't know if this is going to be functional now or not. But we'll see. We'll see. It is, I highly recommend this game though. And then somebody must have donated their thread. There were 3 different groupings of thread and these kinds of bags. And of course I put my, here we go. And it did look like one of them was like $1 less, but in my mind had significantly less in it than what this bag had. And I liked those colors too, but ultimately I chose this one, and there's just a lot more in this bag for only $1 more. So for instance, you know, here's some needles. I don't know that these are needles that I would ever use. I think they're Singer sewing machine needles, but we'll see. Here's some fun trim. I don't even know. This is kind of, it's not elastic. I want to say almost wax coated, but you can see all of the fun colors that are in here. Sorry for the noise. Oops, it tried to roll away. There's also some, oh, it smells, it has a scent. It has a scent. There's some old wooden bobbins. Is it bobbins? My mind is going. Here's a little Happy Halloween trim in there too. But, you know, these are some of these different shades of brown here. And there's subtle differences, but sometimes subtle can make, you know, a big difference in what you're up to. So let's see, is there any more? Well, there's more of a true brown. Well, no, mocha and true brown. Oh, bonus button. And I guess this is kind of also a, you know, that color. Oh, there's another one. But, you know, I didn't have any of that, so that's okay. And we're going to throw that one out there too. That's a nice, not quite terracotta. Yeah. And then there's some golds. So we're going to move those to the side. Oh, there was another button and 2 straight pins in there too. So there you go. I see, I did get more for my money. So then there's some golds. And again, I didn't have, that's more yellow. I think I'm going to say, I don't know. We'll put it there. So again, I didn't have any of those colors. So that's one of the reasons I was drawn to this particular selection. Is there any more green? I don't think there's any more green. I don't think so. Nope, no more green. Then we have burgundies. Burgundy / raspberry. And this is more, when you put that up against that, that's more red. And that's very red. So those are fun. Here's another, there's another red. Okay. Then we get into some beautiful oranges and peaches. Peaches to pink, maybe. We'll say. That's not brown and it's not orange. Here's another orange. Oh, here's another burgundy. Oh, there's another gorgeous. That was like my daughter's wedding colors. Here's another peach one. Here is another peach one. And another one yet. And is that peach or is, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, there's another brown. Another mushroom kind of color. So, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my jam. These, I mean, whenever somebody asks about favorite colors, I love so many colors. But it would be one of these. This coral salmon color is really probably my favorite. More straight pins in here. Pardon me while I pick those up so I don't get them in my finger. So there's your oranges to peaches to salmon colors. And then here is what I'm going to call, maybe that, now that I put that there, I don't know. These are pinks and mauves. Blush. For this reminds me of Hazel Anaka is doing a blush journal. So these would be right up that alley for that journal that she's working on, which I love the thought of that, Hazel. And some whites and creams. Here's beigey, I don't know what you would call that. And here's some more white. Here are some purples. And that is, I'm not sure, and a gray, and then a couple yellows. So I didn't count, but as you could see, quite a few spools of thread. Spools, that's what I was trying to think of, not bobbin, spool. There was another smaller bag that was kind of turquoises and purples, sort of. And I wanted it, but for what was in it compared to, in its pricing compared to this, this was so much a better deal. And then there was a third bag that was just colors that, you know, I didn't think I would use. So really, I am pretty stoked about finding all this thread. I have been, you did see my strawberry junk journal progress. I haven't done anything more with that journal. Next is to really, truly figure out what I want to do for the cover. The other thing that I have been working on that you guys haven't seen yet is snippet rolls, both paper snippet rolls and fabric snippet rolls. I was going to wait to show them until after I'd sewn them and sewn on the trim. So that is still my plan. So stay tuned. I am working on things. You just don't always see it or know it. What else? Another future video is I'm going to embarrass myself and show you how much more strawberry material, ephemera material, paper, you name it, that I still have left. So I've got to make another strawberry junk journal. I don't know if I'll do it right away and, you know, when I've got the mojo for it, or whether I'll take a break and do something else. I also have a basket that sits beside my chair that, you know, that when I'm sitting watching TV, I fussy cut. So, you know, I am, and nobody's ever said to me, Carol, you're not doing anything. Of course, nobody said that. That's me putting pressure on myself. So yeah, but I am working. I am working on things. I promise. These, yeah. These colors right here. This orange. Yep. Now we just need some teal. You throw in some yellow. We need some teal and some green. Yeah. Burgundy. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah. Doesn't that reminds you of fall, doesn't it? Those colors. Throw in some brown. There you go. You've got fall. I don't want to think of fall because we're not even in spring yet. Don't want to go there. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Comment. The comments are great. Thank you for watching tonight. Well, I'm making the video tonight. Thank you for watching whenever you watch this video. And if you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe. I'm at 316. So I'm making slow but steady progress, but I really wanted to be at 500 subscribers by the 4th of July. And I mean, it's doable. It really is doable. So hit subscribe and keep on doing all the great work that you guys are doing out there. Oh my goodness. The things I hear about that people are working on, the things I see, just amazing. Just amazing. And as always, stay safe. Take care. Have some fun. Don't forget that. Don't forget to have some fun. And God bless. Bye-bye.